All right, it's Memorial Day, the so-called unofficial start to summer. And summer, of course, means grilling and chilling. Celebrity chef George Durant joins us right now with what's hot on the grill this season. Chef Durant, good morning. How are you?
How are you, John? Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day to you, Chef. Tell us what we're doing. Of course, all the staples, the burgers, the hot dogs, but we kind of want to spice it up a little bit this summer, right?
Absolutely. You know, one of the big things that I'm noticing are international flavors with the classic all-American foods like hot dogs and burgers. For example, here, look at these hot dogs here, these all-beef Franks. And what I've done is I made like a Tex-Mex version of it. So you make like a salsa with corn and beans and Ortel tomatoes, add a little spice. You can even do things like kimchi, which is like a pickled cabbage, a Korean pickled cabbage, or chutneys, these Indian curry flavors right on the hot dog, so you have a nice international flair to it. Now, John, mini foods are big this year too. The tiny little foods. I made these tiny little turkey burger sliders, tiny little hot dogs, work really nice. Kids love them. Adults just pop them in their mouth, and they absolutely love it. And tell me, John, do you love grilled cheese sandwiches?
I do love grilled cheese sandwiches, Chef.
Well, you know, grilled cheese on the grill is the big thing right now. So you make the grilled cheese right on the grill, and when you flip it, what you get are these gorgeous grill marks. Look at that, nice and crunchy and beautiful grilled cheese sandwiches right on the grill.
Chef, you're definitely making me hungry. So tell us about these kind of flavor palettes. Is that going to go over with everybody that's at your back home barbecue?
Well, you know, one of the things you can do is kind of have them self-serve and make their own kind of toppings. And what I do is I set up topping bars. So I get these bowls and I fill it up with toppings and ingredients like, you know, we got some avocados over here, again, Rotel tomatoes, fruits, you know, mangoes and pineapples, even crushed potato chips and chopped up bacon. This is the toppings bar that I set up at the grill, give them a blank canvas, which happens to be a beef frank or a burger, and have them fill it up and eat whatever they want on top of their food.
I like that, to each his own. And you mentioned those kind of tiny bites. You know, it's bathing suit season now. We're all by the poolside or by the beach with that barbecue. So really those smaller bites might be just the thing for people trying to stay fit this summer.
Well, you can say it that way, but you can eat 10 of those and not stay fit. But yeah, that's a good idea. The more bites you have, the more of you feels like you're eating, and you can have leaner foods. But you know, there are a lot of good ideas to kind of give it a little flair to food without giving too much fat. For example, ginger is a wonderful ingredient that can be used in a lot of foods for grilling. I take something like ketchup, put it in a bowl, add about a teaspoon of ginger, fresh ginger, inside of the ketchup, mix that in there, and that really just gives you a whole different dimension, a lot of Asian flavors in there, without needing to add any fat, oils, or anything that is not healthy for you.
Yeah, it really sounds great. But that whole smorgasbord of great food, did it take you a while to set up? Because, I mean, during the summer in that barbecue, you want to kick back, maybe get a cocktail, and hang out by the pool. Is this going to be a real time-consuming thing?
No, not really. That's what you have a family for. You have the wife help you, the kids help you a little bit. And you know what? It's so worth it at the end of the day. You put a little bit of effort, set up something like this. There are a lot of recipes out there that are very easy to make. In fact, I'm working with Conagra Foods, and they have this great recipe website called ReadySetEat.com. And there are a lot of easy, simple recipes to make there. You know, if you can read, you can cook. It's simple as that. And a lot of those simple recipes, you can simply make them on the grill as well, and kind of really enjoy the outdoor weather with your friends as well.
All right. Well, Chef, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate that. Everything looks great. I hope you have a happy Memorial Day and a happy summer as well.
Same to you. Thank you, John.
All right. Take care. And we'll be right back with more Low Country Live in just a moment.